This TikToker makes 300K every single month posting videos, and I want that. So I copied her for 30 days straight, and here's what happened. Step one is we have to find out how is she actually making these videos, and how do we know she's actually making this money? Well, I just come over here into the TikTok Seller Center, and one of the interesting things here is that we can actually see exactly how much they're making, how many views they're getting, and as you can see, it's verified right here. She makes 350K in GMV every single month. Now, this is not all profit, but it's a very good indication that she's making at least 15 to 20% in commissions, pure profit, because that's the average commission rates on TikTok. Now, if you don't know what TikTok Shop Affiliate is, let me just catch you up to speed. It's basically where these TikTokers post videos that are advertising products, and they will link a product to the video. For example, this one right here. And whenever somebody clicks on the orange cart and purchases the product from their video, they earn a commission while generating a sale for the brand. Things can really add up here when you start to get millions and millions of views. Now, if we go to her profile, we can see that she's pumping out at least 3 to 4 videos every single day. Her most popular videos have 34 million views, 18 million, 8 million, right? And these are just like insane numbers, which makes sense why she's making this amount of money. My whole approach here is to reverse engineer exactly what she's doing in order to get the same or similar results. So let's actually watch an example of her video and see how she goes about it and find out what's her video style.
Kevin Bates is always low-key saying some wild shit, but this time he might really be onto something. Like, watch before they take this down.
So your head don't be hurting or nothing? No, I don't have, I'm not acidic and I don't have parasites in my body. That's the parasites, the candida, making you eat because they live off sugar. Like when you get the craving sugar and you want a sweet tooth, you got a sweet tooth, and I want something sweet, that be that. Parasites in your body.
How you get parasites?
All kind of ways you can get parasites. You can get parasites from kissing an unclean, transfer through saliva. Somebody that sleep in the bed with a dog and all that, you get parasites.
Damn.
And that's why we take black seed oil. That's why we take, oregano oil and things like that, wormwood, that's why we detox our bodies.
What's scary is World Health says that 25% of people have intestinal parasites. We do deworming for our pets, but not for ourselves. That plus all the shitty food we eat here in America is probably why bloating, gut issues, and candida is so common. If you have pets or kids, you eat pork, raw fish, lots of sugar. Just saying, you might have some guests living rent-free down here. If you bloat after meals or get gas.
Now you guys get the gist here. She's pretty much just leveraging a popular celebrity with an interesting hook. Those first 3 seconds really matter, and I'll talk about that later. But she ties it into a product that the celebrity mentioned, which is something that she's selling in her video. This video alone, let's see how many views it got. I believe it's somewhere in the millions of views, or this one had 191K, right? But she's made similar ones with the same style that's gotten millions and millions of views. So let's go ahead and just copy that, right? Now, in order to get started with TikTok Shop Affiliate, all you have to do is 3 things, okay? The first step is to get a TikTok Shop account yourself. Now, in order to qualify, the account needs to have 5,000 real followers for you to be able to apply for TikTok Shop Affiliate. Don't panic. All I did was I just bought an account from a supplier, all right? These suppliers are in Discord groups and whatnot. If you comment down below TikTok Shop, I'll go ahead and give one lucky person a free TikTok Shop affiliate account with 5K followers, so you can imitate this and start making money as soon as tomorrow. All right, so go ahead and comment that down below. I'll pick one lucky winner by next week's video. Just make sure you subscribe for all this insane value I'm giving you right now. So I didn't waste any time trying to get an account or build it up organically. I just bought one and I moved on to step 2, which is to figure out what kind of products I wanted to sell. Now you can sell a plethora of products. There's home products, there's fashion products, there's supplements, but I found that the common theme with this creator is that she was selling supplements, and that seems to have the highest amount of commissions, I guess because the profit margins on that is just better. So that's what I went with, is the same exact supplements that she was selling, and I got myself oil of oregano, which I started to make videos on and promote. Now we move on to step 3, which is the hardest, and we have to go viral now. We have to get those millions of views, because without the views, nobody's going to click on these videos, and if nobody clicks, nobody can buy, and I can't get rich. In order to fast track this, I went to a website called Post Pro. If you go in the description or in the comment section, I'll pin it below for you. If you use this tool, you can find the top trending videos every single day that are actually going viral right now and which are relevant to the products you're selling, and you can just reverse engineer those videos in order to make it go viral. Now, the whole logic here is that TikTok doesn't care about your creativity. It only cares about a formula that works. And you want to reverse engineer the formulas of people who are actually seeing success. Funny enough, I came and searched up my product, which was the micro ingredients right here. And we could see that she, amongst other TikTokers, have popped up. So now this gives me a whole bunch of ideas that I can use and just replicate the exact video while making them better with my own personality and style. The thing I like about this is that you can just click on the video, you can see the stats for it, you can generate an analysis, and the most important aspect that I learned in the 30 days doing this is that the hook is 80% of the success of the video. In order to get a consistent stream of viral hooks, all you gotta do is generate an analysis right here and just see exactly how they started off each video. That is most likely going to contribute to the video going viral. So I would just go to their most viral videos, I would watch what they're saying, what they're visually doing in the beginning of the videos to see why it's going viral and why it's getting traction. What things did they say? Why are people commenting? And once you piece these things together, you'll start to see a pattern amongst the videos that are actually going viral versus what's flopping. Now, if we go back to the creator's hook on her video, we can see that this is how she started it off.
Kevin Bates is always low-key saying some wild shit, but this time he might really be onto something. Like, watch before they take this down.
So your head.
Right, so all I did was just replicated that and added my own twist. So here was my video. Kevin Gates always saying some weird shit, but he might be on point with this one. Watch.
Your head don't be hurting or nothing? No, I don't have, I'm not acidic and I don't have parasites in my.
And then we get into the video. So what I noticed is that there is a formula when it comes to these videos as well. After you go and get into the hook, you want to use some sort of social proof or leveraging a celebrity, which is what she did. So I did the same exact thing. Took me like 30 minutes to find the clips online, but it's very easy. I just use that in between, and then we get into the pain points of the product and then the solution of the product. And then you present the call to action, which is letting the people who are watching know how they can purchase it using that orange link on your video. So I won't waste time playing the video here, but I'll make a folder for you and I'll link it in the description or something if you want to watch a collection of some of the viral videos that I've made. But most importantly, what was the actual results at the end of the 30 days of me doing this consistently? This was pretty much the same process throughout. All I did was just do the same thing every day, go find the top viral videos, get the most viral hooks, make 3 videos a day and post them for 30 days straight. But here's what actually happened. I end up racking up millions of views. Before, copying other people, my videos was getting stuck at like 200 to 400 views per day, right? And it would just stop there. But then once you imitate what's actually working, you can see that every 1 in 5 videos that I started posting on my profile was going over 100,000 views right here. 868K views, 2.2 million, 234K, over 250K, and this was on a consistent basis. So it was very easy for me to rack up sales. And as a result, in my very first month of doing this strategy, which I now call the copycat method, I was able to generate $15,000 in pure commissions while generating $73,000 in GMV for the brands, where my take home was 15K. And that's not bad for just posting 3 videos a day for 30 days straight. This is a pure example of doing something consistently for the next 30 days and how it can actually drastically change your financial situation if you approach it with the right strategy. Just a tip for anybody looking to get started with this, you want to use some sort of a ring light like this. Okay, you can get it for like 15 bucks on Amazon. And yes, for anybody doing this outside of the US, you can still do it. You just need to use a VPN and whatnot. But if you're looking for more information, you're looking for more help on this, I'll go ahead and leave a link below where you can actually apply for one-on-one mentorship and get access to my private group where there's other people killing it as well, doing 30K a month. We got Jordan making 16K every single month in his first 3 weeks of actually joining. So it's insane value in there. If you're interested, click the link below. I'll catch you in the next video.